Okay, I think we're back. So, sorry about that. We did have some technical difficulties with the first part of the stream. Hopefully everything is all good now. Hopefully the sound is good. Certainly sounds like the game sound is working for me anyway. And hopefully the audio is working for everybody out there as well. How are we going over? Let's have a look. We've got some stuff to pick up from here. That's good. You should have finished producing... Wow, that's a lot of hides. That's good, though. You can have all of that. Now, yeah, I'm keeping one stack of hides here untouched, just in case I need raw hide for anything. Now we just learnt the new armors. I want to see what they're all about. I don't know if I'm going to see them in any of these special lists. Riddle of Steel, Blood and Sand. Try to get them out of the other. No, Isle of Scepter special. No, they're all just all. Okay. Aquilonian braces are medium armor, which is what I normally wear. They are 26 as opposed, or as compared to 13 for my medium armor. They need a lot more iron, and they are just medium padding and straight up rhino hide. That's annoying because I convert all my hide. And the Aquilonian chest plate is medium steel bar and rhino hide. Same for the helmet. Okay, so that's the new Aquilonian one. Stygian is heavy armor that uses chitin and looks very Egyptian. And we have Zamoran is light armor that uses feline pelts and silk. Okay. Do I have... No, I don't have enough feats to take any more of the other specialty armors, I don't think. No, I don't. The other ones that I haven't taken are the Savage armor, which I know I don't want. And the Raider armor I wasn't impressed with either. I suppose the other one that I will learn is the Nordheim armors and see what they are like. But not much sense now. That's really annoying. I didn't realize that I shouldn't be converting all of my other, like feline pelts and rhino hides and stuff like that, into other hides. And I haven't kept any. I have a bear pelt there, which may be needed for other stuff at some point. But I guess we will make do. Right, we're just waiting for the sun to come up now. Yeah, just making sure that's all good. Waiting for the sun to come up and we'll go and do a brimstone run. Not sure who I'm going to take with me on that, to be honest. Almost tempted to take my hyena with me. Oh, put that iron away. Oh, you finished making all of your steel. Okay, well then make more iron, please. And you are still chugging away through your big pile of iron. I need more coal for you guys too, so I should make it a brimstone and coal run. And the sun is definitely coming up now. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's take my hyena with me. Okay, that didn't quite work the way I wanted. I'll come back for that later, I think. I feel like more feathers is probably a good idea as well. So let's come around here. The question will be, how quickly can I get the bow out and shoot that vulture before he takes off and flies away? I couldn't. Okay. Well. No, you're going down, not up. Here we go. Let's not get too sidetracked. We're here for brimstone and maybe some coal. Not sure if there's any more coal around here. I mean, I know there is some back over where the spiders are, but I'm not sure in this area if there's any more coal. Wow. He actually did a lot of damage. Very good. Just a big mama jamma. Easy peasy. I think the last time I came in here I said, this is all the brimstone I'm ever going to need. Again, it feels like this is all the brimstone I'm ever going to need. Because I have so much of it. But I think I'm going to end up going through it quicker than I expect. No. That's better. Thankfully it doesn't weigh much. Yeah, I don't remember it being this much, but I think last time when I came in here it crashed on me. and so I left. That looks like a door. That really looks like it should be something that can open up. Okay, that's funny. Climbing up the door like that. I mean, it's probably not a door, but it looks like it should be a door. I'm not going to bother getting this glowing goop because at the moment I don't even know what it's used for. So, let's get out of here. Should I get hide off these guys? I suppose I should. Or get something off them anyway. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Looks like I've got all of the brimstone. I am encumbered. What am I carrying that I don't need? Well, I need it all. So the easy solution is give some of it to the hyena. I want to just there's this little valley type thing here, which is far enough from the spiders that I don't think there's any here that are going to bother me. Not that it matters, because I can kill them with a couple of shots anyway. There is more spiders up this way. I've just never been up here. Another village. Right, and there's no... Is that... Yeah, there is some coal up there amongst all of that. What about around here? No. I actually don't see many spiders up here, despite all the spider silk. I don't actually see any. Although they could jump down when I get close. Well, there's that one there. He almost looks dead anyway. In fact, I think he is. Oh. I think he was from that village over there. I think he might have killed that spider and got stuck up in the rocks here somewhere. That sounds like a spider jumped down. No? was positive I heard something just then. Yeah, grabbing some more coal was my intention as well. I just wasn't entirely sure where it all was. Must be another village up there. And I'm encumbered again. That's okay, because I don't need that stone. And I can probably give him that coal to carry as well. Okay, let's head home. How did that guy get up on the roof? That's the archer from the back corner, and somehow he's up on that roof. Okay, what have I got on me? Let's get rid of that. Okay. So here's the thing. From now on, I don't think I'm actually going to turn any of the hides that I get, of any of the variety, into leather. The fact of the matter is, I have so much leather at the moment that I don't know what to do with it. Right? But the only reason I'm actually getting my tanners to make leather is because I want the hide. Not the hide, sorry, the tar. I want the tar. And so I'm going to give that a break for a while and not do that anymore. And instead gather up some of those hides because I'm going to need them. How many of those I need? Okay, I'll come back with that. Do I have anything to chuck in there? I do not. Very good. We're getting a nice little bit of that in. Ooh, more of that. Very nice. 33 of those. That's brilliant. That means I can put 11 more seeds in each. Very good. Oh, that's right, it used one straight away. Of course it did. Let's chuck all of that in there. Let's chuck that in there. I don't think I need the fangs for anything, so we'll grind those up. I am not sure what that jagged scourge stone is used for, but I've got 2 of them now. And we have some more rotten meat. And quite frankly, I don't really think I need that feral flesh for anything else at the moment. I have an abundance of food in here. Yep, I do. Is that... That's raw exotic flesh. I need to cook all of that. And that's raw feral flesh. Wow, I didn't realise I didn't have that cooked. I don't think I've got enough spice. I got the rare spice. I want the normal spice. And I need a lot of seeds to make that. So the other thing that I could do to get seeds would be to take half of that and dry it in the dryer. So let's put that and that in there. Yes, with 2 spice and that. The feral flesh, I need salt to make... No, I'm better off just cooking the feral flesh straight up. Or chucking it in there for the hyenas to eat. Oh, that only stacks to 25. That's odd. I'll leave the rest of that feral flesh there to cook. Right, so I need the spices. Man, that's slow to get seeds out of that. Okay. Oh, that's right, I needed the twine. I've got twine. I hope I've got twine over here. Yeah. And so that should be 4 more. I think that might actually be more than I need. I think I only need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I might actually stop that and only make 3. I don't want to make an extra 1 if I don't need it. There we go. Okay, very good. Very, very good. I do need, yeah, to get my health back. So let's grab that. Let's grab all of these that we can. Why did I only get 15 out of that? I must have moved them the wrong direction. How many more of those can we make? Let's make 10 more potions. Oh, hang on, I got all these healing wraps in here. Take that leather back as well. I'm not going to need healing wraps for a long time now, so let's put all of those and those in there. You can go down to there, and the leather can go back over here. Did I get another level? I did. Yes, I did. Let's bump our encumbrance a little bit. So, we were looking at armors. I was going to take that. I've still got 7 points, which means I could unlock all of that as well. But I didn't like the look of that armor, so we might just leave that for the moment. Okay, now with that unlocked, what are some of the extra armors? The Vanir fur, that's medium. That needs fur. Okay. Well, I've got plenty of fur. The Vanir heavy armor. Heavy padding and steel. Heavy gauntlets. And then this must be the light. That needs fur as well. Okay. That's right, that was the Zamoran that needed feline and silk. That needs rhino hide. I'm tempted to go and kill a rhino. Or multiple to get some more hides for that, because I really did not realise that I was going to need those at some point. We have 5 silver in there. You're all done. Okay, 490 more iron. Very nice. You're low on what's the name? But I've got coal and brimstone out here, don't I? Let's grab that, that, and that. Very nice. How are you doing for coal? You've got 41 and you've got 37, so we just need to split that between the two of yous. You can do that. You know what? Let's take that, and you can convert all of that. And you're just doing steel. Very nice. Yeah, brimstone. And tar and tar. That's another 100 brimstone. How are we doing here? God, it's taking forever. That's right. There is more tar here, isn't there? Yes, there is. And there will be more tar in there. We pretty much have the same amount of tar as brimstone right now. I could turn all of that into what's the name if I wanted to, but I do not wish to at this point. We don't have any... Oh, yes, we do have a whole bunch of food in here. I knew there was cooked food here somewhere, and we ran out of coal. Do we have any spare coal here? We don't. You've got a bit, but you're waiting for the spice. I don't think I can do anything with that exquisite meat in any of the recipes that I've got here, can I? No, not without shade spice. Oh wow, that uses a lot of seeds to make one spice. Like a lot. need 2 spice per meal that I cook over there. Let's go and put all this into the thrall pot. There we go. And all good, worthwhile for me to eat some of it. There we go. Now what else was I thinking just then that I needed to do? That is... No, stop that. Okay, we got 5 more seeds there. I need 10 per. Yikes, that is terrible. What's even worse is I just said yikes. Right. I can use any seeds. Well, that's good, because I don't want those. I've got so many of those desert berry bushes that I don't feel like I'll need them again. Wonderful. We've got spice for days now. The spice will flow. Oh, that's a terrible reference. I need more coal. So, like, you give me 24. Fine. And you give me 26. There we go. And I can put all of that in there and cook up the last of that. Very good. I am almost out of arrows. Which is concerning because I just made a whole heap more. What was I saying next? If I want to make better armor, I need rhino hides. Essentially. Although, what was the heavy armor out of that lot? It was this Stygian stuff, wasn't it? And it looks ridiculous. But it's made with chitin, and I have chitin and no other use for it. But I feel like if I was going to make heavy armor for myself or for anyone else, maybe the Vanir heavy armor would be the stuff to make. But man, does it go through a lot of steel. Uh-oh. Waiting for the storm to blow over. No, I don't feel like it's blown over sufficiently. That's right. I think I learnt how to make... So the large crate for storage. Small crate. Small crate. And the vault. 40 steel. 150 hardened brick. I don't even know how to make hardened brick. And 125 steel reinforcement. I almost want to make one of those just to see how big it ends up being, though. But let's make a large crate. We've also got those. So let's place these down and finish off the back of our base here. So we want it like... one there. One there. One there. Yay, that is the back of our base, all nice and protected. Let's grab all of that out of there. Okay. How are we going for steel production over here, mate? 168. And you run out of steels. Well, I'll tell you what. How about we give you all of that? Let's grab a little bit of leather. We'll repair that. So I'm just curious, how much do I need to make some of these armors? So 27, that's a total of 60 steel, 77, $94. What's that? 104, 111. So that stack of 161 steel there would only make me one set of heavy Vanir armor. And I also need heavy padding as well, which requires, what's that, 150 heavy leather, thick leather. So if I grab 150 of that, chuck it in there with that. I want the 5 heavy padding, and then we'll have to wait. I could also make... I don't have enough heavy, thick leather to make the Stygian soldier armor either. But there... oh, I need thick leather for the padding and more thick leather to actually make it. Man, that is ridiculously expensive. If it wasn't for that helm, I would consider making the medium Vanir armor, but it looks stupid. I don't want you wearing that horned helm thing. And I'm not sure I would like the Aquilonian armor either, to be honest. But we'll try making the heavy Vanir stuff. So it's that. And that. And that. And that. And then as soon as that last one is done, we can go that as well. Let's... Well, actually, I don't feel like this is a unreasonable loadout for me. This is pretty standard. So I'm currently at 40% encumbrance with this loadout. If I take off, which is bizarre, but I take off all my armor and I weigh I'm even more encumbered. I suppose because I'm not wearing it, I'm carrying it, and it's more cumbersome to carry it than to wear it. I didn't note... Oh, hang on. I should really note. I don't have the protection. I think that's the... That was the... Oh, that's the armor reduction. Alright, that removes weight from the armor. Okay, so I didn't use the plates to make that armor more protective. Instead, I decided to try and reduce the weight on it. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I might do that again with this other armor. But if I put all this away... So I was at 40% wearing the armor. Let's have a look. 81% encumbrance wearing this set of armor. That's insane. That's insane. I mean, I know my encumbrance attribute is, you know, pretty low compared to some. I'm at level 16. But still, that is... That is really bad. Okay, do I have... Where have I put all of the... It's over in the artisan's workbench. Oh, and I wanted to test out this, didn't I? Let's put all this away. Oh, great, I'm encumbered. How big is this crate? Actually, that's not bad. Oh, and I wonder how many slots it's got too. Let's actually put it down. I'm hoping I can pick it up again, but I will carefully put it here just in case I can't pick it up again. Okay, I can. I don't know that it has more slots than the cupboard. Because I've got a lot in that cupboard, but I can't fit much more in the cupboard, is the problem. I think I might put it just there, and we might take some of the stuff out of here that is more obviously food, which at the moment is really just the dried berries, those, maybe the water-filled flasks, the seeds maybe, highland berries, the desert pulp, the breathing potion I'll take, all of that salt. The false, no, the false mandrake I'll keep in there. Okay, so let's put a whole bunch of this No. Put the yellow lotus seeds back in there for the moment. Oh, I've got spices over here. Where are they? 21 spice. Go nuts, my man. Make 10 of those. And then we're basically out of those, which I will chuck in there. There's nothing in there, and you've got 32 seeds there, which I will put in there, and that's only going to make a couple of spice. Okay. Nothing in there. So, what I wanted though was... I guess I'm going to have to go out and farm some more. Let's go and get some more fibre. I feel like I probably do have some fibre out here somewhere, but I cannot find it. So, and I'm already encumbered. What am I carrying that is so ridiculously heavy? Apart from this armour. How much did I get? 101. That might be enough. What is it that I'm carrying? Oh, probably the 52 shaped wood. No. All of the arrows. And that desert pulp is weighing a bit. That twine, 207 twine, weighs a bit too. Okay. Well, that's what I'm going to see, how much this armor reduction will actually do. Sure, make 10. Not going to complain about that. Let's see, we've got 5 more seeds. It's not going to be enough, but we'll chuck them in there. We don't want those for the moment. And all of our shaped wood can come back into there. I think I'm carrying more drink than I was before. Let me put the rest of that. Let me split like that in half. Yeah, so I was at 81%. Okay. So that's what I said it was before when I switched between the two sets of armor. So let's just see if I put the weight reduction on this set of armor, what it brings it down to, from 81% down to what? We've got all of that there at the moment. I mean, if we look at it, that weighs 16.7, 29 point... Yeah, so, I don't know. I could add all that up, but I don't really want to. Let's just... I guess I've got to take it off first. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. That one. 53%. That seems like it's a pretty significant reduction. I think I can live with this. I mean, I went from 41% with that armor on to 53% with this on. It's not the greatest, but I'll give it a try for a while. Well, actually, the other thing, ignoring how much the weight difference is, my armor rating in here is 559.6 compared to 174. I think I would like 4 times the armor. Yes, please. I just don't know whether the fact that it's heavy armor will give me any sort of stamina penalty but I guess we'll see. And I think for the next couple of levels, I'm probably going to try and bump encumbrance up. Although I do want to get this to 40. Because knocking back enemies will be really good. Whoop. Get up there. And they killed him already. Okay, I really need to get that guy. No, I really need to pick him up and get him back up here. How's my health? There we go. Boop, boop, boop. And then we've got flesh, and then some stuff to break down over here. That's done and that's done. Wrong one. That and that. There we go. Iron reinforcement goes in there. Wood goes in there, and our twine goes in there. How are we doing here for thick leather? We got 138, and you've got 83 more on the go. Okay. That's 276. Now I said 150 was going to be needed for heavy padding if I was going for another set of heavy armor. So that's what, another 126 left over. If I went for, which one was it? Was it this one that I was going to go? See, that needs thick leather as well as chitin. I don't think I want that. I think I'm happy enough with this armor here. That's the other thing. This is 96, whereas the helm that I've currently got is 101. So I don't want to go backwards. So I don't think the Stygian armor I would like very much. I think it looks a bit, I don't know, I just don't like it. And I'm not fond of the Aquilonian either. There is the Vanir, with the exception of the cap, that Vanir armor, but it's very low compared to what this is. I'm going to stick with this for the moment, I think. As I said, we'll see how it goes. I don't feel like it's going through stamina quicker when I run, but I guess we'll just see over time. So we're going to put some leather away. I'll just chuck that stone in there, and you can make bricks out of that later. Why are you not turning all that into... And why are you not... Oh, because you don't have... You need still more iron to make steel. Let's give you maybe half of that. And you can make 99 more. Okay. Okay, I don't feel like I need to go and do another hide run or rhino run. I was thinking I was going to do that before because one of those armors used Rhino, whichever one it was. This one, the Aquilonian medium armor. But quite frankly, I don't like that style of helmet. I think that style of breastplate is pretentious, and the sandals look ridiculous, whereas this stuff looks reasonable. I mean, the helmet's a bit weird, but you would never actually use a helmet like that. Because those prongs sticking up on the top like that, while you can say, well, they could trap a sword, yes, but they're more likely to just direct the sword back towards the center of your head, so that if a glancing blow came in, it would more likely deflect the sword towards your head rather than away from it. So those sorts of things. That's why, the idea of the Viking helm with the horns on it, not really, like, there may have been a couple of, Viking chiefs or whatever who might have had armor that was designed that way, but it was probably ceremonial armor, and it was very likely not something that they... Why are you not... Oh, you are cooking. Okay, no, I didn't turn it on. It was probably ceremonial if they did have armor like that, because quite frankly, it's dangerous to wear a helm like that and go into battle, and it would not have taken them long to realize that anyone who wore something like that was going to get killed very quickly. Right, so you're cooking away. I don't need anything on any of these. Or, excuse me, nothing special. So, the other thing that I'm considering at the next level is upgrading my Tinker, because if I upgrade my Tinker, I might get a better armor reduction kit. I wonder what the armor flexibility kit does. It's not clear. Like, it says it makes it more pliant and flexible, but I would have thought that made it... that lowered its armor class. Maybe it moves it from a heavy class down to the one below it. I don't know. So, let's think. I do feel like I want to head back up here and have a look around. But man, it's just so dangerous up there. And takes so long to get up there. The other thing that I'm looking for up there, and I believe it might be over this side somewhere, is you can get horses. I could get a foal and put it in the taming pen and then get me a saddle made. I can make a saddle right now. Steel, thick leather, and twine. Not a problem. And I mean, I don't know how useful the saddle, the horses are in this game, but it is definitely something that I could look into. So, we've got some more aloe here. Let's get that. What are we looking at? 20 in there. 20 in there. And 20 in there. How much steel do I have? 119. Good. So I didn't use it all in making that armor. But I do sort of feel like I need to make some more steel arrows. 30 more. I think that's the branches I'm going to run out of. It is. Did I have more branches in? I do not. I doubt I've got branches anywhere else in the base, to be honest. Because there won't be any around here because I don't use them for fuel or anything like that. There's nothing in there. How did we end up in there? We've got 5 more seeds. Nothing in the press. That'll get me 1 more spice. Let's chuck that in there. Can that make a few more of these? 2 more. Very good. Let's go and put these in the cook pot or in the thrall pot. There we go. Might as well just chuck that in there and chuck that in there. Man, it's slow to produce those concentrated aloe extracts. Having said that, I guess if I had a thrall to help me, it wouldn't be so bad. Move and guard. Very good. Now, let's get this guy. Okay, we're going that way. Well, that's not too bad. Very good. Stand and defend. There we go. I'm thinking my hyena is set wrong now. He's probably not guarding properly there. So I need to change him. So I don't want you to stand and defend. I want you to prioritize melee. And I want you to chase high, attack high, attack everything. Go nuts. You're level 10. 7. 10. 8. 0. I mean, you need experience, but I don't know that I want to take you. You've been stealing all the savoury feasts. I knew there should have been more in there. I mean, sure, you're actually allowed to have them because they're in the thrall pot. But the fact of the matter is that I've been going to the thrall pot and eating, and I wondered where all those went to. It's because you just stole them all. I don't think you like your ancient daggers, do you? But you do have a pretty high agility. I think you had a club originally. I don't have any clubs to give you. Everybody else has weapons in their hands. Actually, I'm going to keep those savoury feasts on me. If I'm going to go and do a run anywhere, I want to take some food with me. Did I have any more arrows in here? I do. Let's carry all of that, and then I do not have a lot of extra potions. How many more of those? You've only made 5 more of those. Well, I'll grab them anyway. So I got lots of arrows, I got some food, I got some drink. My gear is reasonably well set up. I'm all cooled down. You really should have your bow in your hand, good sir. Thank you very much. So, is there anything else I need to do here before I go running off on another adventure up north for several hours? Several days game time, really, if I'm being honest. And then it's a case of who to take. Part of me wants to take... Yeah, probably you, actually. But what I'm thinking we might do is we might just grab a full 50 of the cooked pork. And we might chuck that on you, and the rest we will take and put back in here. That way you have a little bit of... no, that's the wrong place to be putting all of that. Was that one. And I'm actually tempted to grab... No, don't be tempted to do that. Each one of those is going to fill me up completely. Follow me. Follow distance low. Tactics melee. Chase distance medium. Attack distance high. Attack all enemies. And you're already following. Very good. Come on. So no plans this time to build any more bases. If we do, I can build them up there. I've got enough infrastructure up there. Actually, is it worthwhile? What the hell? He just came down off there. You are supposed to be standing and defending. I'm actually surprised she isn't going after that as well. I was thinking about taking some steel with me to do steel, leather, and maybe a few shaped wood to do repairs. The two arms are one-handed maces. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I was thinking about taking some gear to do repairs. The problem is it weighs so much to carry. You know, I would need to take... I would probably need to take, like, yeah, say 40 steel. And then... I don't know. If I take 40 steel and 40 leather... The biggest problem is that I also need shaped wood. That's right, I was going to get more branches, wasn't I, to make more steel arrows. Let me just put these arrows away. I've got 3 lots out, so let's put 3 back. Very good. So I feel like I would need to take some shaped leather as well. And I think that's going to weigh a lot. Yeah, see, I'm at 90% now, and while I can give, you know, technically I could give all of that to her. I think I've got more arrows than I need. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. Let's put another 100 away. Let's give this a try. Okay. Just checking what time of day it was. Yeah, I just saw your comment about the Scandinavian helmets and horns. Yeah, I think it was a device from opera. Yeah, it never made sense to me. And, you know, I don't doubt that there was someone somewhere that made, you know, really ornate helmets. And, you know, there was some... I wouldn't be surprised to learn that there was some leader somewhere who just absolutely loved these ornate helmets and used them, wanted to wear them, etc. I can believe that. That is not a problem at all. But people who did wear them would have noticed very quickly that they're not all that useful in combat. But that's the thing. A lot of the people that would wear something like that were probably the leaders, and it depends on the time frame in history. For a lot of early history, if you were a leader, you were right in the thick of the battle. You were in the front lines. You know, you were one of the first ones into battle. It was only as time went by that a lot of them recognized that they have more control. As they had more people in their army, it was more advantageous for them to stay at the back so that they could get a better view of what was happening overall in the battle and direct their armies that way. So, yeah. But, you know, fantasy these days is just littered with ridiculously impractical armor and weapons. We all know it. You've only got to look at female armor in any game to recognize how ridiculously impractical it all is. One more. Dead spider. I don't know why I bothered doing that, though. It's just going to respawn. But anyway. I've never been up that way. Not that I feel it matters, but... Yeah, I'm going to leave the repair items in one of the huts further on. That's not a problem. I do plan on doing that. It's not worthwhile leaving any of this repair gear here because it's... I did leave myself some spare arrows if I needed them, but they're only iron. And some healing potions. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to take those branches because I want branches back at home to make more arrows. And that's the problem that I'm having at the moment is, in one way, the pickaxe is a little too good because it doesn't get enough branches when you chop down a tree. It gets some, and I mean it's good because it gives you lots of everything, but branches are what I need for ammunition. And I really need to get more of them. So in particular, in this area where there's these dead trees, I'm going to harvest all of these for the branches because they are important to me as an archer. I think we'll leave him alone. I could get hide and stuff from him, but I don't care. I don't need it. Okay, branches and dry wood. Okay, what have I got there that I don't really need? I don't need the dry wood, and I don't need the bark. But those branches... good. And again, I'm not going to bother harvesting that right now. I don't need it. Damn it. Only got bark from that. It was here I wanted to go down? Yes. Yes, this is the spot that I go down. And then you come over here. And I come down here. And then now I'm coming around this way because it's just as easy. Get a drink of water because we can. For some reason it gets really deep just there. I don't know why. Now, if I turn off here, or even just go around the edge, I can come up to that hut there. I sort of want to go and see what's up there. Just don't know if I've got enough time in the day to go all the way around, check the riverbank all the way to it, take the river all the way to its end and see what's down there. And then come back to one of my huts. I mean, I can climb up. Yeah, I might end up climbing up the wall. Because if I go up to here, I can then make my way over to here and climb up the wall and get to my hut up there. which is not ideal, but it might be alright. There we go. That's interesting, a little hole through there. I wonder if that is an actual cave. It doesn't really look like one. Oh, Big Daddy Crocodile. Oh, look at the skulls on him. I am going to go through so many arrows to kill him. But I feel like I've got to. I've started it now. Go get him. I'll keep him slowed where possible by sticking arrows in him. Man, I have shot so many arrows, I'm out of stamina. That's insane. Oh, leave me alone, you pain in the butt. That's the big problem at the moment. Making sure...
You picked the wrong fight.
that there are no more. Come on, get your stamina back, mate. Come on, get your stamina back. Come on, get me a full load of stamina. Close to it. I do not even want to know how many arrows I have just gone through to kill this guy. Whew. Okay, I only have 200 and something arrows left. I probably put close to 200 into him. Skeleton key? What the hell? An ornate key that fits any number of chests. Okay. How are you doing for health? Yeah, you're getting back there. It's because you're eating your way through all of your food, which is probably not a bad idea for me as well. And let's use a couple of bandos. I got a third of a level from him, did I? I didn't even notice. Yeah, that was pretty insane. Well, I know what's in there for next. Oh, actually, I wonder if there's, now that it's opened up, is there anything in there that the skeleton key is used for? It would be absolutely stupid to not come in here and have a look around. Aha! Aha! What is this? A loot chest with Mushashi's Black Blade. That is a legendary weapon. What is it? This blade seems impossibly black. It has bleed on it. Okay, we are going to have some fun with that. I also went through about a third, nearly half of the durability on my bow, killing that croc. So yeah, that was fun. Losing light though. I was going to follow the river all the way to its source. Well, hello there. Man, this is quick. It is a very quick blade. Like for a two-handed sword, very, very quick. Thanks for the bits. I would have preferred legendary daggers, but actually that's the thing. What is the... Okay, so block is just a kick. Right. Rather than continuing on this way, because it's getting dark, we're going to head up to our next little base. Actually. Okay. 2 hits. Well, actually, I can't claim that that's anything special because 2 hits with a bow will kill that spider as well at the moment. With my steel arrows. But yeah, 2 hits with that blade and he's dead. Yeah, my house is down here, that's right. Oh, and that's right, there's more of these trees that I can use to get branches. Well, when I'm lucky I can use it to get branches. When I'm unlucky, all I get is bark. Okay. So, that's right, I had the front door out this side, didn't I? Yes. How about you stand guard out there? You're worried about those guys over there. See that one? Yeah, keep an eye on the scorpions, please. Meanwhile, I'm going to come in here and sort through my equipment and see if there's anything. I don't need the bark. Well, actually, pick it up. Put it in here. I'll take those. More iron arrows. I might cook up that feral flesh for now. I'm going to put the dry wood away. I don't use it very often. Oh, that's right. I was cooking up a whole bunch of this stuff, wasn't I? Shredded roast. And we do have a lot of putrid meat that would be good to... I left that going when I left here last time. Let's put that in there. That I might keep that on me. In fact, I might even give that to what's her face, Inika. No, she can't carry that. That's fine. I will carry it. Oh, I don't have a bedroll. What is this? Is this considered plant fiber? It is. What do I need? That there as well. Okay, bedroll. That one's just 3 hides. I wish I had 3. I wish I could convert those to 3 hides, but I cannot. I was going to say, is that the damn scorpion? Right. Let's head back into the base. Oh, the hut. Now, what am I looking for? I'm looking for fiber bedrolls. Damn it, it's going to use some of my precious... there we go. It's going to use up some of my precious branches. So instead, if I go bam, bam, I can now make... How many bedrolls can I make out of that? Well, 13. You know what? Let's make 10. And I know that sounds ridiculous, and it is, but I can leave a few in here, because the idea is to make sure I don't have a problem. It is going to take a little while to make them all. But every time you place a bedroll, the old one gets destroyed. So you want to have a bedroll down, and then you want to put some more bedrolls in the chests, so that when you come back next time, there's a bedroll ready to go if you want to stay there the night. And if you wish, you can then spawn on that bedroll and not have a problem. Look at all those scorpions fighting. I think it's scorpions versus snakes. So I'm just going to wait for my bedrolls to finish crafting, and I'm going to leave 5 of them here, and I'm going to bring the rest with me. I don't know that I care about the horns and fangs all that much, and once the bedrolls are made... Where are they? Oh, they're there. Let me just take one of those. Put the rest there, and damn it. There we go. Once that last couple of bedrolls is made, I'm going to leave the rest of the hide here. And one more. No, actually, that should be it. Yes, it is. Okay. Why did I do that? Yes. I was going to leave that there. And let's put the plant fiber there as well. And I'm going to leave that here. We'll come back for it later. Same with the savoury flesh. I don't want that for the moment. That's just going to go bad. Got that. Yep, all good. Let's go. Don't know why I'm carrying the dagger. Follow. Inika, please follow. So normally I'd go over there and go up that way, which was the way I came back previously. Up, well actually you go up here, up there, up to there. That's my hut there. What I want to do though is I want to go up this way, but I'm going to come back to the river, follow the river to its end up there, and then see if there's a way to make my way over to here. And then I have to climb the cliff basically and go through a gap there. There's a whole bunch of ironstone, that's what the FE means, and then I've got a hut just there. So I'm going to stop at that hut and we're going to explore around this area, probably just try and explore some of this area, and then we can come back to that hut or that one when we want to come home. So that is the plan. Stan? Yes, I did tell her to follow. Very nice. Okay, everything's looking good. Ran out of stamina. I don't know, it feels like maybe I'm going through stamina a little bit slower than, a little bit faster than normal, but I'm not too concerned. I just have to learn. I forget to keep an eye on it, and when it gets to like that last little bit, I really should stop running, stop sprinting, and just go back to a normal run. Okay, so that's a spider cave. I don't know what's in there. I haven't been in far enough yet, but there is a lot of spiders out the front. You can see there's one over there. I think a couple more fall down from up the top of there. Oh, well, no, they come and get you from over there when you're not paying attention. You know what? We're here. Let's just have a quick look.
You picked the wrong fight.
Oh, wow. Why am I not attacking? The right mouse button, which normally does the heavy attack, just does this sort of get out of the way guard. Oh, and then you hit the left mouse button with it and it does that special swipe. I see, I see. Let's have a quick look. What's in here? Weaver's Hollow. Yeah, this is just going to be full of spiders. And I'm not seeing any sort of like super special resources in the front of the cave. No, he's run away over here and is trying to attack Inika. There we go. I mean, lots of gossamer. And there's probably a big mama spider way at the end, like there's that big croc at the end of the other cave that I go to for brimstone at the moment. But I'm not really needing gossamer, so I'm going to leave that for now. And we will come down here. We will give the deadly rabbits a wide berth, as is traditional. just a strange discoloured rock. Some of that stuff. Sort of expected more crocs along here. Ah, waterfall. Where is that? Okay. Well, thankfully there's a trail up either side. We'll go this way. Ah, it's one of those spitting lizards over there. At the base of the fall. Okay. Which means there might be more of them up here. Although I don't see any. But there is a spider up here. And I got myself a level. Another spider cave. Either that or it's the back of the other one. No, it couldn't be the back of the other one. The other one was further away. Yeah, that was over there. Well, I mean, it could be the back of the other one, but if it is, that's a big-ass cave going all the way around like that. Does this one have a name? Scuttler's Shortcut. You know what? It might actually be a shortcut through to the end of... Man, this blade's got some durability on it, though. I mean, I think it's gone down a tiny little bit in durability. No, it hasn't gone down at all. So I'm liking that about it. If nothing else, let's heal up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if there's a big difference in the DPS. Like this is doing 33 health damage, and this is doing 60 health damage. So this does twice the damage. I mean, it seems very fast to me for a single-handed blade. Sorry, for a two-handed blade. If you compare this to the general two-handed swords, it feels like this is very fast, although there is a bit of recovery time after you complete like the second or third slash, or third or fourth slash sometimes. But I think, yeah, I think DPS wise this is doing more damage than the other daggers are. The disadvantage is I do actually like the I like this dance back. This is the block move with the daggers. I actually like that. And the whole fact that once you get in there, you're doing very quick strikes with the daggers. And you can then just leap out of the way. This is doing some very quick strikes, but once it's done that one, there's a bit of a pause to keep going. But then this, that's a nice bleed attack too. So your daggers have bleed on them as well. That's why I like them. But this is coming in quite well. I like this. It's got a good durability on it. And I mean, that's to be expected. It's a legendary weapon. So, yeah. Okay, well, we're following the river. We're not actually down on the river, but I don't suppose that matters, because there is another waterfall just up here that we would have had to find a way up. So, yeah. And there really wasn't a way up. So we would have been stuck down there if we had stayed. The problem we've got is that even up here now, I don't think we've got any... Oh yeah, we can swim along here. Priest King's Retreat. I'm assuming it's that thing. Keeping an eye out for anything dangerous as well as anything interesting, like, I don't know, chests full of goodies. You know what I would like to see in this game? I would like to see armor that you can't swim in. That's another big, big mama croc over there. At the end of the thing. Yeah, I would really like to see armor that you can't swim in. In any game, really. But swimming is such a big mechanic in this. It just seems wrong that you can swim in it. I'm trying to decide whether to kill that croc or not. I mean, a very large part of me says, yes, do it. But I'm also trying to see if there's any treasures back there. Like another treasure chest like the last one. Is it worthwhile? Let's do it. Yeah, so here's another 3 skull. Man, that's taken a fair... Yeah. That is going to use up way too much of my arrows. The problem I've got, though, is that this guy is just going to completely brutalize me. Yeah, no, we're out of here. I could do it. With the bow. But it's going to be just a crap ton of work. Oh. There is a chest down there. Damn it. There is a chest. It might be worthwhile. Oh, I can get me a baby croc. It might actually be worth it taking that guy on, because that might be another legendary weapon there. Can I give this baby croc to you? Oh, shit. Dropping the baby croc. Run, 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 run. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, slow him down. Use up all your arrows. You can always get more arrows. I can always just go home and get more arrows rather than going and doing what I was going to do.
You picked the wrong fight.
And the other thing is, I feel like there are those times when he's engaged with her, I could run in with the sword and take a few swings. I don't want to use up too much stamina running away, but I do want to get a bit of distance. Actually, I've got levels. If I can get more points into my archery, I've got that ability to knock back, which probably wouldn't work with a legendary creature like this, but it does feel like it's worth a try. I don't want to go too far in this direction. wonder if I have to use these shots for the knockback. Damn it, I was going to run in and get the killing shot with the... Okay, we got another skeleton key. I don't know if we used up the last skeleton. We did use up the skeleton key last time. So the skeleton keys must be single use only to allow you to raid those chests. So that stops you from just cheesing the guy and running away. And, you know, backing around. Ooh, a shield. Okay, so... I don't know. I mean, I've just always felt, having seen... Hang on a sec. Okay, there's a gap there that I could climb up. But I want to go over here where my other gap is. Having seen just how heavy armor is, though, I know that, you know, I wouldn't want to swim in heavy armor. I guess it depends on what the armor is. It probably depends on how cold the water is. Lots of different little... caveats. Oh, I am really, really thirsty. Where is my drink? And let's eat that. And there we go. Didn't have a chance to look at that legendary shield. A long-forgotten buried shield. Health damage 45, armor penetration 14. Legendary shield smath. Cold insulated. Well, that's nice. Durability 7,500. Well, interesting. I'm not going to use it though, but it is interesting. So the spot I want to climb up is just over here. Or do I want to climb up? I have 136 arrows left. Normally, I would not think that 136 arrows was very much to worry about. I would go, yep, that's cool. I'm going to survive with 136 arrows. But right now, 136 doesn't seem like very much at all. I'm going to try and climb up onto that. Although, there's this here, which does the same. Are you hostile? Why are you wearing a backpack? You do appear to be hostile. Looks like there might be more people down in... Ah, that's... Okay. That thing down there, I read about. That may very well be... Ooh, rhinos. Okay. That may very well be a were hyena. Yep, I will take the iron bars. What else? What have these guys got? You have Supply materials. I don't know what that is. A number of basic materials. Consumable. Okay, other body has disappeared. Can we go up here without getting attacked? Don't think we want to. But it might let me see if it's worthwhile. No, it wasn't worthwhile. I thought climbing up onto this wall that there would be like the bridges were, where there was a sort of a tunnel through. Interesting area here. Okay, so just jump past you if I can, Enika, thank you. And we will come down over here. And then we shall come down over this way. And even though I don't think it's a really good idea to do this, no, I don't believe this legendary is a two-handed sword, I believe. Yeah, it won't let me use the sword and the shield together. So it is a two-handed sword. There is like a katana sword in this game that you can craft. Although I've only seen the iron katana, I've not seen a steel one yet. Okay, so we're going to go up here. This is going to be fun. Not really, but we're going to come up to here. Then we're going to start coming over this way a little bit. And then we're going to come up to here. And I'm hopeful we can stand when we get up to this bit. Okay, maybe not. Yep, we can. Very good. So we can get our stamina back.
Yeah.
Okay. This is very odd, but I am not coming back this way. This is a terrible way to come back from up here. Okay, hopefully we can stand here again. Maybe, yes. Get our stamina back. And we're up. And there is so much steel here. Or iron, I mean. So much iron. For another time, perhaps. And I don't know, maybe this is the area that I should build my big base out here, because this is reasonably flat and it's reasonably large. I don't know, maybe down in there it would... Is this flatter down here? Yeah, I feel like I could build the base here. If I was going to move the base anywhere, this is not necessarily a bad spot for it, I feel. The only problem is getting up and down. Like, the easiest place to get up and down is all the way over here. We'll go there in the morning and have a look. A lot of iron, a lot of stone, a lot of wolves. Let's go and wait in the base. I do have a torch here somewhere, don't I? Come on, Inika. Let's get you standing guard out here. Very good. Okay, let's put that away. Let's put that away. What have we got in here? Nothing. That's good. I don't know what you can do with these. No. Supply materials. Okay. So there are materials inside that. What did we get? Branches, stone, and... Oh, here we go. Wooden... No, that's the wooden box. We got branches, we got stone, and we got something else. Oh, we got lots of branches. Oh my god, that is wonderful. We don't need that stone. Chuck all that in there. For the moment, let's get rid of those. I'm going to have to get rid of all of those, but I want them. Because that's a crap ton of arrows. Yeah, I probably could build a massive staircase up the hill. It would be a lot of work. But you're right, I probably could. The biggest problem would be not slipping on it. Like, if you build it so that it's like a big spiral or something, you're going to have to be very careful walking up, because if you just hold down, move, and then try and navigate it as quickly as you can, there's chances that you would slip and fall off the edge. But yeah, it might be possible to do that. It would be, yeah, as I said, it would be a lot of work. I actually, when I came here the first time, I actually climbed up. There's a gap over here. I think it's right there. That's where I climbed up, and I snuck along over to this spot, I think, before I decided to build. I mean, it's all in the previous video, but I don't want that. Oh, I do want to put down a bedroll. There we go, and we're going to put the rest of these in there. There we go. Feral flesh I don't need. Keeping that. Don't need that. I want that and that. I'm not getting... Well, I don't really need that. I could leave that back here. Doesn't weigh very much, though. How much? Those sticks weigh a lot, but I want them. Although, if I'm going to move my base here, I should just leave them here and then make all my arrows here later. It's going to be a lot of work to move a base. It's going to be almost easier just to recreate everything here. Like, I could go and pick up each of the different, construction things, each of the workbenches, carry them all the way here, put them all back down, but in some ways it feels like it would be almost as easy to just start again from scratch out here. I don't know. I definitely want to explore a little bit here. That's for sure. I almost feel like I want to leave these daggers behind for the moment too. I'm going to make the assumption. Let's grab that, that, and that. And try cooking all of that up for now. Okay, I'm going to make the assumption that... Let's work on the assumption that we are going to build something. Probably down in this hollow. Before I do that, I want to have a bit of an explore around the area. Probably sort of go and find out what this area here is all about. This lighter area seems like it's a higher elevation because, that bit there is all slightly elevated. So I want to have a look around there. And I believe the horses are somewhere up in this area somewhere. So I do want to have a bit of a scout around and look for them. But the other big thing I want to do before I start to build a new base anywhere is sort of measure out the base that I've got back there. And work out what size area I need to map out and enclose. And then also, which way am I going to orient it? Part of me says put the gate out that way, but another part of me says put the gate facing this way because, I may potentially come up and down via that stair there. So, I don't know. But let's go for a bit of a jog around here. Because I'm pretty sure there's a gap in the wall just on the other side of that temple there. And it might even be easier to build a gate for. Oh, that is a kick in the teeth. The fox is there. The wolf is there. He's not doing anything. Waving back and forth because he's all screwed up. Wow, that slash really took him down. That took like half his health. That was nice. Okay, I'm going to leave him there for now. I could grab all of the hide or whatever I want off of him. There's another one. Okay. Another dead wolf. That staggered him. So it looks like it is those shots that potentially stagger them. No, that's just a deer down there. I thought that might have been a horse, but I don't think it is. Trying to remember where this gap is. Is it just there? Yeah, maybe not. Let's just have a quick look up here for a second. Just trying to familiarize myself with where I was previously. Ooh. That's going to be fun trying to get down. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this is it. This is where I came through last time. Maybe this would be an even better place to put a stair. But you've got really good ironstone back at that previous place. However, you've got great... Yeah, there's not enough flat area around here to set up a base. Well, someone's actually got a excuse me, got a house. Let's let me just grab a drink. So, I mean, this is a cool area. I don't know if I'm going to get attacked heading towards this house. It sort of feels like a house. No, that's Nord. That's Nordheimers or whatever they're called. And that guy looks aggressive. So I'm not going to get any closer than this. But this is cool. We've got water running off that aqueduct there. Okay. I'm still feeling like the best place is back over where I've got my hut. Because there's that low depression there. That seems like it would work fairly well. I could sort of guesstimate where the center of it is and then work my way out. Okay. So we've got Wolf over this way. Let's just use a wrap so we're at full health. Can I... Oh, there's a wolf cub over there. Just there. Well, there's two of them. I don't know. Sometimes the daggers feel better than this, but I really don't know. I mean, it's not terrible, but the fact that I can use this sword all day long... I'm interested in what I can do to repair it. It doesn't seem to have an option to repair, so that's a concern. I was going to go over that way, but I've got to kill way more wolves to do that, and I don't know that I really want to. It doesn't look like the land over there is any better as far as flatness, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to just stick to this lowland setting here. We're going to run through here, hopefully not attracting too many more wolves. But, you know, wolves are essentially canines, so they like to chase. Look at all this ironstone. Like, this is like the perfect place for a base. Stone everywhere, iron everywhere. Sure, there's a couple of wolf spawns, but I can put stuff down to stop that. And this area here is nice and, well, semi-flat. It's flatter over this side, in this area, but it's fairly flat. What I might have to do is start sort of up here and build my way back that way, because it slopes down this way and then goes back up. So if I start over here on slightly higher ground, if I'm going to build here, like I might say, okay, I'm going to put one corner of the base right here and build across that way and then back that way as a big square. That would probably work to make it easier. But enough of that. Let's head up onto this plateau and see what's up here, because it might be even better. it might be the place to build. We've got nodes of ironstone everywhere, plus lots of regular stone for building. I think these are the Highland berries. Yep. Which I'm not sure if they're any different from the desert berries, but I feel like I should grab some, because I really haven't done much with them. I got a handful of them back at the base. That'll do. Okay. What have we got up here? So there's not really any good spot up here to create a base. But you do have this massive area on the other side. And there's some good spots down there for bases too. I'm pretty convinced now that I'm going to use that spot down there. But what I'm not seeing is horses anywhere. That is a massively walled city right there. There's a wolf down there. That's all it was. I was wondering what the music was all about. It's like, hang on a sec, what's going on here?
You picked the wrong fight.
Getting some good levels from all of this. This is a different looking bush. What is this? Oh, that's more false mandrake. Okay, I got some of that last time I was up here as well. Not up here, but in the north. No idea what it's used for, but I'll grab a little bit of it. We'll see if we can't grow some more of it later. Is that a horse over there? What are those things? Oh, they're boars. Okay. I couldn't... From the angle they were sitting, I'm going... These look like things with really long, like, necks and noses. And it was impossible to work out what the hell they were. Yeah, still not seeing horses anywhere. I mean, you know, I haven't gone up here. I haven't gone, you know, there. I haven't gone down here. Didn't bring any silk to make repairs to my bow, and yeah, running low on arrows. So I still got to say, I'm glad I came up here. I definitely want to make my base over there. Or to make another base over there. Okay, I don't know what that was all about. Give me your pork. Come on, mate. I want some of that nice, sweet pork. Thank you. And you too. Wonderful. I really just wanted to come over here and have a look at this thing. I'm sort of reluctant to go in there, in case it spawns someone out here to attack you when you try and come out. Beautiful view, though. Okay, let's have a look. Let's be brave. In we go. And nothing. Well, that's okay. Let's head back down to our hut and start thinking about what we're going to do. We're going to have to move that hut. That's the first thing. Oh, I am really thirsty again. And let's eat that. There we go. Oh, and I'm a little bit hurt too. We don't want those. Okay, that'll do. Okay, thanks for the wiki update. So I need Tempersmith T4 blacksmith. Okay. Look, I'm not too worried. The durability on this blade is just insane. And quite frankly, I still want to keep using bows. What's the... yeah, it's getting late in the day. I'm trying to decide what to do here now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck a whole heap of stuff in the storage I've got here and maybe actually make a couple of more storage boxes. And then kill that wolf over there, and I got to put down some blocks to stop spawning of some of these wolves and stuff. But look, I mean, I've got so much pork here. I've got the seeds, I've got that, got all of that, I've got those. I got no more storage space in there. Right, so, to make that storage, I need wood, and I can't make the bigger storage here. I had to make that in the artisans. Yeah, I had to make that in the artisans, what's the name, table. So twine and 100 wood. I just put all of that in there. So let's make some twine. Oh, excuse. Okay, that's one way to stop her being a pain. The other one is to set her to stand guard out here. Thank you very much, my dear. Okay. We need wood. So, over here. Actually, before I do that, let's get that off you. And put that in there. What the hell? But there we go. That's better. Right. We wanted to make some twine. Berries everywhere here. Okay, we're making one of those. Very good. Almost feel like I should make two, but one will be a good start. There we go. Let's actually put the next one down right there. Very good. Do I want to take anything out of there? Not really. Let's put that, all of that, those, that, and that. I'm not really sure why I did that. But anyway, so we'll put that like that. Don't need to carry that around. Keep those and that on me. Keep that. Yeah, okay. Let's just start making foundations. Two purposes. One, for the new base, but also two, to put in places to stop spawning. Because we've got wolf spawns over there we want to stop. It's actually possible that this might be close enough that it stops the wolf that spawns in here, because there's one that spawns in there somewhere, I think. But I haven't seen him. Is this? Oh, that is. But that's not. What about this? Yeah, oh, okay. And this? Yep. Actually, in a way, it's actually a little bit silly. Some of these really big rocks, like this here, it's actually stupid to break this down because you actually get the same amount of rock, same amount of stone out of this that you do out of, you know, smaller rocks. This, you should get like 400 or 500 stone out of that. But this here will give me the same amount of stone as this, which will give me the same amount of stone as this, which will give me the same amount of stone as this. Absolutely ridiculous. So it doesn't make sense to break those really big ones down. I mean, it's not going to stop me. But I'm not getting much bang for my buck. Okay. Sandstone foundations. What? I only get 5? That's because I've only got a limited amount of wood. Let's get some more wood going. Okay. Let's try that again. 15, that's better. Okay, back to the base. So that's 20 there. Let's get that out of there. Got all that shredded roast too. That I really don't want to eat. I'd much rather eat the pork. Trying to decide what to do. My biggest concern at the moment is my lack of arrows. I don't want to stay here too long with only 100 odd arrows. But when I leave, I'm going to go up to here and then go down. Because I don't yet have a good way to come up and down anywhere around here. Even though I've got a gap over here and I've got a gap over here that I can use. They all feel dangerous as ways to get up and down. So yeah, I want to go down that way and then go back to the base, get some more gear, but also, as I said, I've got to size up that base and work out how big, because I want to build this base here, basically a mirror of the other one. But before I go in the morning, we're going to wait here, and then before I go in the morning, the plan is to put down a couple. I'll take 5 with me, but to put down a couple of sandstone foundations where there are wolf spawns. So there's a wolf spawn just over there somewhere. We'll see where he is in the morning. And I'm pretty sure there's a wolf that spawns just in this cluster of trees here as well. It just depends on whether he's going to come back, because this may be stopping him from coming back. I'm not entirely certain. But you can hear the wolf. Hear the various wolves, but I just can't see them at the moment. I go to first person view. Why is it not? Oh, I got my weapon out. That's why it's not switching to first person. Yeah, I can't see anything out that window. I think it's somewhere just over there that he spawns. And he was over there before the sun went down. I just didn't have anything I could use to block his spawn for next time. So yeah, I think we'll do that, and then we'll try and make our way back home. I definitely like the idea of building something to help me get up and down here, whether it's a ladder, a staircase, what have you, I don't know. Ladder might be easier in some ways. The problem's going to be, it almost, and I don't know if you can do this, in Ark Survival Evolved, I would build a ladder down. So there's a break there, and there's the break here in the wall, whether it's there or whatever, I don't know. But in Ark Survival Evolved, you could sort of build a ladder on the way climbing down it. I just don't know if you can do that in this game. I mean, they are made by the same people, but it's not clear. So I'm not sure if I see the wolf over here. No, that's not the wolf. That's a tree. Okay, so we can always come back and put a spawn block over here later. That's not a huge thing, but we're going to have to come over here. So, let's... How are you actually doing at the moment? Your strength... Why is your strength -3? Expert survivalist. Your follower has foregone strength training in favour of survival training. Okay, so I get -3 in strength and +5 in survival. Okay. Okay. Increased strength, increased damage by 25%. What I wanted to do... Oh, you're running low on... I had a full stack of 50 of that on you. Maybe before we go, we cook up some more pork. Because I don't want her going hungry. I mean, I could give her shredded roast, but the pork is better. I want you to follow me for the moment, though. We're coming over here. There he is. Right behind that rock, right there. So we are going to put a block over here to stop his spawn later on. See, we're not able to use the maneuver that slows them down with the bow on these guys. I meant to check that earlier, but I didn't. Okay. So over here. Yep, this is where he feasts. But not for long. Look at all that lovely ironstone. Look at it all. And that's not counting all the stuff that's up there as well. I think there's some coal up amongst all of that too. And there was more ironstone over there. This is the place to be if you wanna live large on the iron, that's for sure. Okay. Just give it a little while longer while we get that roast all cooked up for you. Seeing as we're staying here, I might as well grab the hides off you. No more wolf spawns nearby, that's good.
Yeah.
Let's go and dump this stuff in a chest, including those foundations, which I don't need at the moment. What do we got? We'll put those in there. Put that away. Did we have any furs? We didn't. We've got that, but let's put that in as well. I don't care about the feral flesh, so I'm going to drop it. Put those in there. I've got a little bit of food. That's great. Got the repair stuff, but I don't need it for the pickaxe, and I can't use it for the bow because I don't have any gossamer. Let's just give you... Where are... There you are. Let's give you all of that. You used most of it up healing from the croc fights, basically. We'll just wait here a few more minutes. I can't wait till I can do something to make it easy to go up and down there. Because right now, I don't want to have to go all the way over there. But I have no choice. Just stop following for a sec while I wait for the last of the meat. Couple more to go. Wonderful. you're all set again. Follow me. Yeah, my health's good enough. That sounds ominous. Devil's Squat. I mean, there's a couple of wolves down there. Is there some sort of cave as well, or what? I don't want to get too close because I don't want to aggro the wolves. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can take on the wolves. Well, except there's like 4 or so. Make that 7 or more. Yeah, okay, we'll leave them alone. Almost looks like there's another way down here. Let's have a look. Keeping away from the boars for the moment. Oh, there's boars everywhere. Okay, this is going to get hairy. I mean, I didn't want more pork. I thought they'd just run off the edge. One of them definitely did. Okay, so I wouldn't want to come down here because that's inside of that area that belonged to those guys that we started to attack at one point. That had the bearer. But I do sort of wonder if there's a way up or down through that as well. Through all of that stuff over there. It's very interesting. Let's weave our way through all of this. There's another boar there. What's up here? I mean, that goes down. It goes up as well, but you can just come straight down here. I have no idea if this is a good idea, because I don't know where it's going to lead to, but is there a way to get down from here, though? No. Although, what's over this way? I mean, you could build, again, you could build a set of stairs coming down here. I'd rather build my stairs back over that way, closer to my base. Because as I said, there is... Actually, you can get down just here. Look at that. So there's that camp. Sort of covers all of that area there. But I could skirt through there and go that way. That's the way I'm going to leave now, because it's nice and easy. I just jump through this here. I don't think I'm going to go back and forth between the bases this way. This way, though. Because going over the other way and climbing up seems better if I could build some easy way to get up, of course. I mean, we're going to have the usual scorpions around here, which is why I didn't want to go this way in the first place. Not that they're hard, they're just a nuisance. That's a pretty big base those guys have got. I haven't been to that yet either to see what that is. Oh, I have gained a level. Hello, Mr. Rhino. Don't mind me. Oh, hello, Mr. Snake. Don't mind me either. Oh, there you are. We're just headed over here. Was there a big super boar amongst the trees? I didn't notice him. We'll take him on another time when we go back. You would have to be just sitting here in the middle of the walkway, wouldn't you? Right when I'm out of stamina too. Where's my base? Hang on. What's going on? Where is my base? I have a little base around here somewhere and I've lost it. Okay. Is it up this way? I could have sworn it was back the other way. Oh, it's here. Okay. I was further north than I thought I was. Was there anything in here that we wanted to take back with us? I don't think there was, but we'll do a quick check. Yeah, I was going to take that back, wasn't I? Yeah, we'll do that. Trying to get an idea of the time of day, not trying to look up my kilt or anything. How many arrows did I have left? 106. I haven't used them much since I picked up the legendary sword. Is there a reason why I'm not going straight across? I'm going around. It's more because I'm a bit of a Nancy, I think. Let's double check there's nothing in this building I want to take back as well. Oh, yeah, I guess you could. I didn't think of that. But yeah, a sundial would be interesting to make. Shouldn't be that hard to make. Oh, look at all of that. Would it actually work? Yeah, I suppose it would. Oh, that's why I didn't come this way. Oh, yep. That's why. What about going this way? What's over here? Okay, dangerous, but okay.
Yep.
And by dangerous, I mean the only way to go through here is to get down to the river. Whoops. I think I did come this way once before. And it was a little bit concerning about how much not that, how many crocs were around, but I'm just going over there, so it doesn't really matter. I guess that's as good a way as any. And it short circuits a lot. Well, actually, this is the different camp. I normally go up way over that way, I think. We might go this way, actually. Skip through the back here. This is Croc City around here. Okay, that's 3 crocs in one little area. Thankfully, it's none of the bigger mamas. How far am I from the spot? I'm ages away from the spot I normally go up. Oh, hello there. Don't mind me, just passing through. Having said this, if I can come up here, that makes more sense. Where do we want to go? We want to go straight across. This way. What the hell is that? No, we want to go this way. Yes, that's better. Oh, that's right. I went to that camp down there with all of those. But yeah, we still want to go around this side of all of this. Is there anything I wanted out of that? Nope. Take that though, and I'll take the grilled steak too. Why not? I do have a level again. There we go. So, sure-footed. Cripple effects are less severe. Very good. 58 points available. I haven't been getting stuff at all, have I? Let's grab that. I have said that there was no point in making elevators in this game when I first started playing it. I feel like maybe there is now, because an elevator to go up would be just so much easier. Right. Now, I said I don't need the trebuchet. I wanted to get... What was it I said I wanted to get? No, not Master Tamer. I wanted to get Master Tinker, Master Armor Patch, and Master Weapon Repair. Is that all you get? I don't think I need those. I've never used the patches and the repair kits out in the wild. I probably should, but I've just never used them. But I'll unlock it anyway. What do we got? Hardened steel arrows. No, don't get that yet. Wait until... Master Armor Smith. Thick armor plating. Advanced armor flexibility. Master Weaponsmith. let's grab that and that. Hardened steel shield. Grandmaster blacksmith smelter. Improved preservation. Master chef. Grandmaster armorer. Grandmaster tamer. Grandmaster carpenter. Agriculturalist. I think that was the next one I wanted to get in that, wasn't it? Oh, I am level 60. Oh, wow. So that is Exile Epics. I don't get what that's giving me. I've already got that armor. Layered fur, layered silk, hardened leather, perfected light padding. Okay, so that's it's this armor, but with slightly better. Okay, it's the same armor that you could get previously, like the heavy helmet, but its armor rating is 160 compared to the other, which is only 64. I see. It's a lot of points, though. It's 13 points, and I've got a lot of things that I want to spend on. So I might just wait on that for a second. What I wanted to do... It wasn't survival. It wasn't decoration. Was it survival? What are they made out of? Star metal pickaxe. That would be good to get at some point. Grandmaster alchemist. Grandmaster tanner. No, what was it I was thinking of getting? Here we go. Agriculturist. Yes, I wanted that. Hang on. Let's put... Where is... No. Let's put you on guard. I realise I'm just standing out here in the middle of nowhere. Wasting my time in a way. So, yeah. Feats. So, we just did survival. The master butcher, yeah, I haven't actually got the ingredients I need for that yet, so I'm not going to bother taking points in it. And I did all of that I wanted to do there. I got Master Tinker, so I'm not going to bother getting any of these weapons. But that just gives me star metal daggers. That costs 13 points. That gives me the star metal bow, and that also costs 13 points. But as I said, I don't have access to that metal yet. So I feel like waiting on that. I don't feel like I need any more armor, but it does feel like it might be useful to take that. And then I could grab... Which one am I using at the moment? I'm using the Vanir Warrior. That's another 7 points. Yeah, I could get that, which is even better than what I've currently got. I don't think it's worthwhile getting an expert saddle yet, considering I don't even have a horse. And haven't found them in the game. Blessings of Mitra. Let's grab that, because it's cheap. And so what it comes down to then is I've got 25 points left. That's only enough to get one of those epics, though. And maybe something else. Like that, actually. So I could grab the epic armor. Unlock that. And then I got 12 points left. And I said I could grab pure aloe extract. I don't know why, but I will. And we'll see what that is all about when we get back to base. And look, it's morning again. Follow. Let's go as soon as I have something to eat. There we go. Purge meter's climbing. But we've got a little while yet. I will leave them to it. Okay. So much rotten meat in there. We don't have enough fibre to do anything with it, though. So we're going to have to grab some of that. Let's see. We have... Why is that not producing... Oh, we've got no more seeds. That's why. So that just gives me one seed. Damn it, because I wanted all of that aloe to be able to make more stuff in here. What do I need for the pure aloe extract? Alchemical base and 37 aloe leaves as opposed to, well, 15 alchemical base? Oh my god. Okay. I almost feel like... Where was it? This potion here was good enough at 7 aloe leaves. Rightio. Let's put this... Oh, I need to put you back on guard outside, don't I? Come on. We'll dump that. What did I just dump in there that shouldn't have gone in? Healing wraps. Stand guard. Very good. Oh my god, that... How are you doing? Yeah, you're doing fine. What about you? Take all of that. Is that the upgraded ink somehow? It looks different. I don't know. Because I did get that. Or is that something new that I can do in here? No, Mitron ink. Okay. I think maybe it does look different. Let's chuck that in there. Craft that. They don't have a timer on those, do they? Beautiful. They don't. Let's grab a drink of that. How are we doing? I left that shield back at the base, so I don't. I was going to put that really good shield away, but I don't have it anywhere here, so that's not a problem. Let's put the heals we've got away because we don't need to carry all of that healing around with us. So let's go bang, bang, and bang. We might as well put that away as well. Let's just chuck those there like that. We'll grab more arrows. Oh, those are iron arrows. Ugh. Grab more arrows in a minute. Let's chuck that in there. What are you guys up to? You got 60 steel bar there and you've run out of iron, and you've got 66 iron and you've run out. Was there anything else in here? There wasn't. Let's chuck all of that in there and you can make that up. Okay, 60 steel there. We'll put that in there with it. Okay, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Really? 16 by 19. I don't know, it sounds more like I should build it 19 by 19. What do you reckon? Tafari Archer, 19 by 19 for the new base. Man, that's going to be a lot of resources. I should write that down somewhere so that I don't forget. So much stuff. As I've said before, pretty much everything from here forward, with the exception of these two, I can't take with me. Everything back here I could pick up and take to the new base if I really wanted to. Well, that's what I wanted to look at. What's in the armor's bench about this new armor stuff we can build? So that's the heavy padding. But there is the perfected heavy padding, which is 31 hardened leather, which I don't know how to make, elephant hide, and twine. Perfected medium is hardened leather, rhino hide, and twine. And in ridiculous amounts as well. And then, yeah, you've got like 2 medium tassets, one with the perfected and one without. So, Do we have anything here about making hardened leather? No. And, oh yes, hardened leather is 5 leather, 2 thick leather, 2 alchemical base, and 5 oil. We also have layered silk, layered fur. Okay. That sounds like a ridiculous amount of stuff that we have to make. Ooh. Where is it? Where is it? Elevator. Vertical. It requires iron bar, shaped wood, and twine. That's actually not much. I could make that right now. But how high can it go? Do I have to build like one of these per section and build my way up, or do I just build one and connect it at the top and it goes to the bottom and that's it? 22, 6, and 7. Let's build that right now. Actually, I've got enough to build 2. Yep. We won't take all of that. We'll just take half of it for now. So, that, and that. No. What did I put in there that I didn't want to put in there? Arrows. Yeah, that's what I did. Elevator. Vertical. Craft 2. So what I'll probably do is see what happens if I put it here in front of this. If it creates an elevator that goes all the way to the top in one go, then it seems like I'll probably only need one elevator to span that area up there to go up. And I can pick which section of wall I want to build it on and just put it there and then build a wall out to it, build a ceiling out to it, sort of thing. But if it only does like a 2 or 3 block high section, or even worse, if it only does a 1 block high section, then I've just got to work how many high I need to make to get there. Get that, put that down there. I just want to try it with the second one before I do any jiggery-pokery type thing. Did I have any extra? No, I didn't. I thought I might have had more hardened, shaped wood over there, but I did not. Ah, it doesn't. Oh no, it does stack. Okay, good. Yeah, this just appears to be, what? A couple, 2 or 3 blocks high? Unable to find a valid end location. Ah, so I have to put it there. Oh, that was enough. I wonder if I can pick it up again. I can pick it up. Beautiful. Okay, here's going to be the test. Do. Yeah. So, let's get some wood. And some stone. I feel like I need more stone. So, if I make at least one of those, maybe... Is that the right ceiling? Yeah, it must be. Maybe one of those. I might need to make more of those ceilings, but for the moment, that'll do. So what I want to do is I want to see if I build out from the end of there a platform and attach this to the end of it, will it come all the way down there? If it will, then I think I'm good, and I only need the one elevator to do what I want to do out up north. But if it won't, I think I need to build it out further than I thought I would, which is why I've got a bit more ceilings and stuff. Oh. Why don't you just stay there for a second and get your stamina back? You're not going to get your stamina back? Well, that's a pain in the butt. Okay, we're going down. How far? Oh, God. Because we're going to run out of stamina in a second, just fall. Okay. It didn't like us there. Let's go up this bit here. This is actually fairly straight, so if I can build off that corner there, I'll just move over a little bit. If I can build off that edge there, no guarantee, but if we can, should be a straight shot down for the elevator without too much of a hassle. Hello there, Mr. Vulture. Don't mind me. Uh-oh. We are stuck, but thankfully we had enough stamina left. Okay, that looks a pretty straight shot down from there. Let's give this a try. Let's put... Can we put that out like that? And then can we put the elevator on the end? We can. And are we able to ride that all the way down? This is insane. That cost me nothing to make. A tiny little bit of iron, shaped wood, and twine. And I've got an elevator that'll take me all the way down that. That is unreal. Oh, big storm coming. Big storm. And we're safe. Well, that elevator is super cheaty. Like, I can't believe that that was so easy to make. I thought I was going to have to make like 20 of them to span the gap. That's unreal. We're set. We don't need to build a ramp or stairs or anything now. We just need to find a good spot, build out a small platform on the top that overhangs the bottom enough, and slap in an elevator. And we're done. No more hard trips back and forth. I'll put it right there, near where my base is going to be, and we just go up and down as much as we want. Super easy. Feels super cheesy. I can't really see through there. But I love it. It's going to be ridiculous. Okay, storm is basically gone. Right. 19 by 19 is the epic size that we're going to go for. I am concerned, though, that the more work I do up there, the more chance there is that the purge is going to happen up at the new base before I'm ready. So I don't know what to do, whether to go up there, build everything, and then come back. Yeah, don't know. Or go up there and start to build and then come back, when I've got a fair idea that the purge is going to be soon. Because, it's done about that much in the 6 hours I've played today. So we've got more time, no doubt about that. But I think I'm going to leave it here for this episode. We got ourselves a legendary weapon. We got ourselves a legendary shield, which we left up at the other base. We did some explorations up there in the other part of the world. Got ourselves all the way up to here and was trying to get up into this area to go up here and get some black ice and some star metal, but it is Bad Time City. With my new sword and with a companion, I might be able to make it up there and get some stuff. But first of all, in the next episode, we are going to take some minimal building supplies, maybe even pull down a few things here in this back half that we can take with us that aren't too heavy. And we're going to take either the rhino or a companion, probably the rhino, to carry a lot of stuff. And we are going to head back up here and start the build on the base. So hopefully, yeah, the elevator is definitely going to be used well. No doubt about that. That is going to save a huge amount of time and effort. But I can see that we're going to be spending a lot of time going back and forth soon, because not only do we have a lot of stuff to take back and forth, we've got all of these thralls out here who I can only have one of them follow me at a time. These thralls I can pick up and carry, and the ones back here manning desks and manning things. But these guys, they have to follow me one by one. So that's going to get a little bit repetitive, but we'll see how we go. So thank you everyone for joining me for this episode, and I will see you all for the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye now.